Exactly.
Now we're looking at an F tier region.
An F tier. That is so mean. Oh, now we got the homies Simple and Buandon. Simple, man. If y'all, do you have any idea who Simple is?
Absolutely.
You do?
Another commentator, brother, and
He
a
is a
Sheik
commentator.
player.
Used to be a Wolf main pre-quarantine, and he dropped him for an even bigger cheater, Sheik. He's one of those people that's like, he lives in the woodlands now, so it's impossible for him to travel, his work schedule, whatever. But sometimes on weekends he shows up, sometimes, and he's very consistent, man. I mean, this is what, winners top 16, man?
Yeah.
Like, he's guaranteed 9th right now, which is a really good showing, because he's Houston unranked, but in Smash 4, he was ranked, I believe, for the final season with Sheik as well, actually. So, I mean, everyone in Houston scene knows who Simple is, and they have to be scared of him in bracket, because he plays all the time.
Yeah, also not an unwinnable matchup either. I mean, we're looking at Sheik, Ryu. This is definitely Sheik favor, and they have played before.
They have, at that G2G, I remember that.
Yeah, in that one, although it wasn't like too pretty, I think a little bit of matchup knowledge from then may help him out right now.
Yeah, so I'm very keen to see how Simple does against Buandon here.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. Sheik and Ryu are also some of my favorite characters to watch. You just never see him in bracket anymore, and I think Simple is really clean with his movement when it comes to Sheik.
Simple's really good. He has his combos down. He has his kill confirms down, man, and that is the ultimate part of Sheik, man, because her neutral isn't too hard to pilot, right? I mean, she has incredible neutral, but you got to get the kill confirms down, which he has a million of, by the way. And like he has them, man. So I'm interested to see if he's able to keep it up in this quarterfinal set against Buandon.
So we're going to see a lot of transcendent projectiles right now.
Tell me about it.
And oh my gosh, Ryu's, I didn't know that Ryu's fireball wasn't transcendent. It just, like, Sheik needles just went right through it, or like it completely destroyed it.
Right, so yeah, you can just hit it out of the way. Like Mega Man Pella can do that as well.
Wow, yeah.
Sheik can do that sometimes.
So this is actually interesting. A matchup where Ryu isn't allowed basically to use his Shakunetsus.
Yeah, I mean, if you Shakunetsu from super far, you have to do it in the mid-range. Because if you do it too far, she's just going to get full stack of needles. But he takes that stock pretty early here, only 33% on him right now.
Why did that not even like kill spark or anything? It just killed him.
Doesn't even register as could kill. It's like, no, you're only killing.
Yeah, that was actually gross. At ledge at like 90, that's Ryu kill percent.
That is.
That's the hard honest truth. Ooh. That's a whole 15% right there.
And this is another guy. This is just a battle of, you know, who can hit the combos. And Buandon, of course, is notorious for just hitting every type of combo. All the kill confirms on the table. Buandon has got him as well.
Oh my God, mash! Dang. What a setup to get that into the jab Shoryu.
Right.
Confirm. 17% or 2 Sheik combos.
And we've seen it a couple times so far. One thing that's not great about Sheik is her lack of range, her lack of priority on her aerials.
Yeah.
So for example, something like a Ryu Nair, Dare will just straight up trade or beat Sheik's moves always.
Yeah, even if Sheik's moves are coming out mad fast, as long as you know that she's going to throw something out, you can just contest with it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's going to be a 3-stock here from Buandon.
And as we all know, that does make Buandon go up 15-0 over Simple.
This is true. So game 2, man, Simple used to play other characters, but really he's been rocking solo Sheik, at least in bracket. He has pulled out like Palu, Meta Knight, ZSS in the past before, but really I don't expect him to go anything other than Sheik.
I was going to say Palu would definitely also just dumpster on Ryu on paper, but yeah, we're going to see the Sheik part 2. Last time we saw a 3-stock, the second game was a lot closer, so let's see if this will mimic that, or if Buandon's just going to run with it and make his way into winner's side top 8.
Yeah, I mean, Simple honestly just fell into a lot of what Buandon wants, you know.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the grab release combo, I had never seen something like that in my life actually
so
pay
corny.
off. People go for it all the time, but most people know what to do about it. I think Simple, like, he was like, I'm going to wait, and then he did it. And then he started mashing, and then at that point, it was just over. He should have just waited for the grab to get released on its own. But you lived and you learned. He's probably not going to get hit by that ever again in his life.
Probably not. At least hopefully not.
You would think, to learn from your mistakes. Switching this Sheik skin, too. I didn't even notice. Ooh. Why does that just straight up murder at 110?
Yeah, and the Bear's definitely going to do it. Better spot for Simple now in this game.
Absolutely.
But
On
he's
track
got
to
to
take
get
one
these
stock.
combos.
Yeah. Might even take a stock this game. Looking a lot better for Simple.
Honestly, don't know why he's approaching so much.
Simple,
Yeah, I just think you can just sit back, charge needles. Especially on a stage as big as PS2, too.
Especially in a matchup where Ryu is forced to approach, you have no reason to do it for him, right? He wants to be up close, and you're like, okay, here you go.
Yeah,
Here's
you
my
get hit by
face,
that.
punch it.
That's so corny.
That it covered everything.
Yeah, it's like K-roll. You always just got to be aware of the Shoryu poking when he's recovering.
Buandon really is playing this really well.
He is.
And it is interesting, though, like, Simple is not using needles literally at all.
Yeah, he's just approaching. And that's how, like, especially when you're behind, you do not want to trade with Ryu. Or trade in general, you know.
Sheik is one of those characters that people always talk about, like, the ideal, perfect timeout character. And I feel like I need to see Sheiks with that attitude more.
Yeah, Simple realistically is good at that kind of game plan. But at least here so far, he's just been approaching a lot.
Yeah, not demonstrating it at all. And speaking of people that will go to time, Trainer Jordan being in winner's side, top 16 is going to probably show exactly that. I've never seen him play a game that didn't go for at least 5 minutes.
There you go. Finally getting a stock on game 2 here. Simple going to get back in it. He has to land some of these combos, some of these 60% combos that he's good at.
Yeah, that last hit of up air saving him right there from getting probably dead from Ryu Shoryu combos.
There you go.
Down tilt nair, just a train all the way off stage. Now the Sheik ledge trapping, very powerful, and just going to respect that Jakunetsu.
That's
Three of them, god damn, into the down air. Shoryuken to take the set. Buandon makes his way to winner's side, top 8. With a 2-0 over Simple. Very powerful demonstration for Buandon. He's looking like a top contender.
Yeah,
right
man,
now.
I mean, that was kind of destruction. Buandon, Simple was only able to take 1 stock. Buandon played really well in all honesty, but yeah. I mean, good stuff to Buandon. He's going to be advancing in this bracket, and he's going to be playing the winner of a Fox Ditto. That's going to be on stream. Dark and this guy going to be playing for that last winner semi-spot.
This is a fun Ditto to